Hollywood, California, Chewy Wright. Contestant number 3, Suede Thompson. Contestant number 4, Gangrel. Contestant number 5, along with the Cuban assassin, Tyshaun Prince.
And what a way to kick things off, a massive battle royal, starting things off in style, and the stakes very, very high.
Todd, did you see Tyshaun Prince? This guy clearly the odds-on favorite, so powerful. He towers above everybody else. We're in Vegas, right here at wonderful Sam's Town Casino. And Todd, I got my money on the sports book on big money, Tyshaun Prince.
Anybody steps up to big money, they just might go bankrupt. Hammerstone gonna step up and he eats a huge right hand. Hammerstone, a massive, tough competitor, just crumbles at the fist of big money Tyshaun Prince, who is doing work in the early going. He's got Hammerstone up, gonna try and eliminate him just like that. And another one of the favorites, Hammerstone, out of this thing in the early going.
Well, Tyshaun Prince just set him outside and didn't even bother to throw him, just gingerly place him out. Now everybody else starting to pair off. We're going, ladies and gentlemen, this is for the number 1, Jack Manley. Jack Manley over the top by Tyshaun Prince.
Thought maybe you'd see the whirlwind gentleman, Jack Manley, and the man with the fro, Remy Marcel, team up. It's going to be a non-factor now because Tyshaun Prince dividing, and he certainly is conquering, and he sent Marcel to the outside as well. Tyshaun Prince creating a massive wake of destruction early, Jeff.
Unless everybody in this ring turns around right now and takes on Tyshaun Prince. I'm sorry, Suede Thompson, you get an A+ for effort, but you, sir, are not going to be the one eliminating big money. Todd, I got to think that whoever wins tonight's main event is going to be facing Tyshaun Prince.
Look at this gorilla press to the outside, dividing, conquering. Down go the gentleman again. How on earth are you going to stop this guy?
We're about to find out. He's slowly just stalking around the ring right now as everybody else is now taken to the strategy of just ignoring Tyshaun Prince. Joey Ryan to the outside.
Joey Ryan, a great competitor. He's competed all around the globe. I would have thought he's a favorite as well. And look at this now, a match that looks like perhaps it should take place on the streets of Tokyo. Are these two monsters going to go at it? Tyshaun Prince and the Irish juggernaut in the green and black, that's Mikey O'Shea.
If there's anybody in there that can take out Tyshaun Prince, I'm going to have to put my money on Mikey O'Shea. The guy's a big monster. But here, Karrion Kross, the gentleman brawler, Eric right in the corner. And no way, no way!
Gravity takes over. O'Shea goes up and over the top to the outside. There you see the results. And now the veteran, the Vampire Warrior, gonna step up and get him some.
Well, we thought Mikey O'Shea could do it. Can Gangrel do any better? Definitely one with a lot of tools. The toolbox pulls to the top rope. Tyshaun Prince is eliminated.
Wow, Gravity costing the big man in a big way there. And now it's anybody's ball game as Gangrel takes out the heavy hitter and Chamberlain there to pick up the pieces, though. The distraction play. In a match like this, Jeff, you gotta have your head on a swivel.
You gotta look everywhere all times. Karrion Kross just eliminated. We're starting to get down to just a handful of competitors in here, Todd. And like I said earlier, our main event tonight, Jesse Sorensen defends the Paragon Pro Wrestling. Whoa! The Cuban Assassin takes out Gangrel with that flagpole. Reprehensible.
Certainly, and now Gangrel, not like this, gets eliminated. The veteran might have gone on to become the #1 contender, but the Cuban Assassin taking offense to that man, Gangrel, taking out his meal ticket. Tyshaun Prince, and Gangrel pays for it. Now Ethan HD and Darin Corbin in a precarious position. You saw it, Jeff. They both went out on the outside. It's a deadly game of balance beam at this point.
They're in the most dangerous part of the whole ring, but now we've got Chamberlain going after Eric Wright as well. It's anybody's game at this point, and they will. Darin Corbin has been eliminated. Todd, we're down to the final 4.
Down to 4 great competitors. You've got Caleb Konley, the former champion. He'd love to get his hands back on the gold. In there with Chamberlain are the two factions here going to pair off. Alliances will be short-lived in a match like this, as it's every man for himself. Gentleman brawler doing what he does best. and now the four men pairing off with one another. I'd like to say that the champ, Jesse Sorensen's going to be watching this thing, but he's got a main event title match to prepare for. In our main event, he faces Graves.
So you got to think Graves is watching this as well. He comes out victorious, Todd. It's going to be the winner of this match versus Graves. Sorensen wins, he'll take on the winner of this match. It's all up for grabs, and there goes.
Oh, they're spinning around like a roulette wheel, and right to the outside.
We've got
Konley
two.
got rid of Chamberlain.
We've got two. Ethan HD, Caleb Konley. Konley was on the outside, and Ethan HD had a huge opportunity, but he's able to get back in. Going for that Star Striker. No! No! Caleb Konley! Caleb Konley eliminates Ethan HD. Todd, we've got ourselves a winner.
Let's make it official. Here's the official word.
The winner of the Battle Royal, and now...
Konley gets the win, and the former champion puts himself right back in the hunt. You can't turn your back on an opponent in a battle royal. Ethan HD was looking for that springboard, starstruck knee. Caleb Konley, like a thief in the night, sneaks up, takes him over the top, and the former champ might be able to call himself champion yet again. He's got a date with Destiny, but who's it gonna be?
We'll find out in tonight's main event. They call him the Obsession because he's obsessed with the Paragon Pro Wrestling Championship. And Todd, tonight, he gets his opportunity. But this main event match tonight is gonna change everything. Who is he gonna face?